Hey everyone, welcome to another segment of Vital Statistics. I'm Shemetris-Vital, and you guessed it, there's no time like the present time. I know that this present time finds me having not uploaded any videos since I have returned from Lagos, Nigeria. Of course, you know that was my first trip out of the country, and I'm not going to spoil the fun right now with things about my trip because I am putting things together, and I want you to just be patient with me because as I put them together, I want them to be the best quality and the best information that I could give to you. But right now, I just have a little something that I wanted to share with you on my way to work this week. I've been back in the real world for 1 week, and I've just had to laugh because I thought that I learned some things while I was in Nigeria, but I think that God is really unraveling them now that I've been at home. Well, this week while I was driving out of my neighborhood, there was some carpet being put down, I guess for another, house. So actually there was carpet outside in the middle of the street. And so as I was driving around the corner and I saw this carpet roll, I said, oh my goodness, had I been driving any faster and not been paying attention, I would have actually rolled over this and probably messed up my car. And so then it made me think, how many roadblocks or little detours does God actually throw in our path and we're not paying attention and it actually catches us off guard and we end up stumbling? Well, to my surprise, nonetheless, I'm driving down the freeway and what do I see? I see a ton of stuff, rubbish everywhere on the freeway. I think it was actually a lot of boxes. And I said, Lord, you really wanted me to think about this. And so because I saw it and because I was paying attention and saw, other cars kind of moving a little slow and moving through it, the Lord began to speak to me. But when you're paying attention, you'll actually be able to glide through it very easily and maneuver without being stumbled or set back. So, of course, then I drove to the gas station and saw more rubbish in the street. So I said, okay, God, I hear you. So, just a question to you. How many roadblocks have been thrown in your path that you have actually stumbled over because you weren't paying attention? And then, how many things have you actually been able to glide your way through because you were paying attention? So, I want you to be encouraged that it's time to start paying attention because truly we really do have a work to do, and I think God really just keeps giving the Christian community more time than we really need, but it's time to stop taking God's time for granted and pay attention because there's no reason why we should be set back. So you're going to see on the end of this video what I actually went through this week at work, or not at work, on my way to work. You'll see the rubble and all that kind of stuff. I thought it was kind of cool to share because I actually turned around so that I could actually videotape this. And I said, Lord, just watch over me because I want to show everyone what you really mean by things really being put in the way. Are you supposed to be stumbling over them, or are you supposed to be paying attention to what God's doing so that you can glide on through? So, what else can I say? I have so much I want to tell you, but I'm going to hold it because I want to make sure that everything from Lagos, Nigeria comes out the way that God has intended it to come out. So, until then, remember, I'm Shemetris-Vital, and this is another segment of Vital Statistics. Remember, be the difference, make the difference, because the difference is ultimately in the change you choose to make. It's time to start making some changes, people. Take care.